Kirtan. Welcome everybody. I'm happy to be here again on this Sunday, and let's wait for the people to come in. And if you're entering, please let know who you are and where you're from, if you'd like. I can see Sonia, I can see Kirtan. And today the topic is women empowerment, because I feel this is very important that we as women, we embody our own power and really feel how we can bring our grace into the world. So if you have any questions or suggestions, whatever, then you could say it. We have Upeska from Sri Lanka. Nice to meet you. Yes, and from Miami Beach. I hope you have better weather than we have it here. We have rain today, so but tomorrow will be good again. So it's really nice to be here again with you. Is the voice good? Can you hear me well? Please let me know, because I'm doing it on my computer this time and not on the phone. That's why the scene is also a bit bigger. From Sweden. Nice to see all of you. And I think it's just time for us to tune in. If you come later, you can tune it yourself. Okay? Bring your hands together in front of your chest, and you can put your thumbs in front of your chest, your thumbs against your sternum, and you close your eyes, and you inhale, and you exhale. And you inhale to start with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deep, deep, deep. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Namah, Jugadgure Namah, Sadgure Namah, Siddhi Gurudev Namah. Adgure Namah, Jugadgure Namah, Sadgure Namah, Siddhi Gurudev Namah. Adgure Namah, Jugadgure Namah, Sadgure Namah, Siddhi Gurudev Namah. Inhale deep, deep, deep. Hold the breath and press your hands together. Make your spine long and straight. Really press as powerful as you can. Hold it and just press your hands together. Really, really firm. And exhale and relax. So, nice to see all of you. I would love to start with something that it's my year, I don't know, slogan or something, or mantra. I made it. I don't know if you can read it. It's up. Yeah, you can see it. It's me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I'm the master of the space. And this is an affirmation given to us as women to really help us to take our space and to be in our grace and to really embody that and to feel how important that is to bring the grace and to bring the smile and to bring the feminine side, to really nourish that. So I would love to do this with you for a couple of minutes together that we're saying it. I will put it here so you can read it and just feel what it does to you when you recite this affirmation. Feel the purity within you. Feel the reality within you. Feel the grace within you. And that you are the master of the space. Right? You ready? So we'll do it for 3 minutes and I will, let me see how I can do it. I can hold it like this. Maybe I come a little closer so you can really read. And then I can hold it like this. Yeah, I can't put it, so I have to hold it. I'll try to be as still as possible so you can really read. And then just recite it and really feel within you what it does when you recite this, what you feel. What does it mean, purity? What does it mean, reality? What does it mean, grace? And to be the master of the space, you know? Just feel what it feels and let's do it. So, that's a bit loud. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. If you can close your eyes and keep on listening and repeating, it's good. Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. And last time, out loud from the top of your lungs. Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. And just feel, listen to the sound of these words. Feel what it does when you recite this. Really feel. Are you able to embody this? To connect and to feel the purity within you? And maybe negative thoughts are coming up right now. The purity is within you. But if these negative thoughts come up, that's the reality. So, you are who you are right now, and that's perfect. Embrace yourself. Treat yourself with love, with respect, with grace from your heart center. Learn to share from there and to act from your heart, and know that the space around you, this is your space. You're here, and you're here because you are light, you are love, and you're here because you're needed. So always be aware of your own purity, your own reality, and your grace, and act from that grace, and you'll be the master of the space. If you want to let me know how it was in the chat, it's nice, so we can have a little bit of interaction. Maybe you have done this affirmation before, maybe you hadn't heard of it before, maybe it was strange, maybe how did it feel? I'm just curious. So if you want to share it, you can go ahead and type it in. If not, it's your own experience, but it's nice if you can share it. And for me, when I saw this, I always had taking my own space and being, I always find that difficult, and this helps me to really feel that wherever I am the master of my space. I am responsible for how I feel, what I do, how I act, and I can't say anything to anyone. It's my responsibility how I feel. So this, and also I can always choose to act from grace and to act from the heart instead of reacting to things that happen. So this helps me to remind me to come from the heart and to take my space and to shine my light. And I really, really, really hope that all of you feel inspired to also do so, because I really feel that's why we're here. We're here to shine our light and to be the light and to share the love, because there's so much. But as women, we can have so many negative thoughts. So that's the next thing I want to work on with you today, to get rid of all these negative thoughts. And maybe not all of them, but maybe there is one negative thought that's keeping you small, that's really, really frustrating you. If you have one like that, and maybe we sit for 1 minute and we come to that one. What is the one negative thought that you would love to get rid of? Ask yourself that question for 1 minute. Close your eyes, sit up straight. What is the one negative thought you would love to get rid of. So take a deep breath and listen to yourself. Let the answer come to you. What is the one negative thought you would love to get rid of? What is keeping you small, frustrated, angry? It can be something that happened recently, it can be something from your past, from your childhood, whatever the thought or belief is, let it come up. Let it come into your consciousness. Right. Now we have it. Now we're going to get rid of it. And that's with a meditation where you put, I don't remember, I think right hand under, left hand up, but they're like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to spit this thought and you're going to spit it out in your hand, so it's not longer with you anymore. After 3 minutes it's gone. Okay, so it's just the one belief or thought that just came up. So it's not anything else, only this one. So every time you inhale this whole thing and you feel everything that comes with that thought, and then you exhale and you spit it all out. So you spit out the thought, but also all the beliefs that come with this one. Okay? Ready? It's 3 minutes we're doing it. So you inhale and you feel, you hold it and you really feel it, you experience it, what this negative thought does to you. And then when you feel you cannot hold it any longer, you make a pocket of your mouth and you spit it out. And you can feel it on your hands. This is how powerful the spitting is, okay? So inhaling, feeling it, experiencing it again and again and again. And when you exhale, you really spit it out and you let it all go. And you just do it in your own pace. So I'm not going to join you. I'm going to sit here and watch the time and encourage you to really, really feel it. You know, everything that makes, what comes with this thought, all the negative feelings that you can feel within your body, within your mind, you just let it go and you really spit it out. No one can see you, so really go for it. Really, really let it go. All this, you know. And every time this one thought, you really want to get rid of this, only one. You know, in 3 minutes you can get rid of it. But you have to focus on this one. One more big minute. So really, really inhale and feel it, experience it. And exhale, let it go. So you really can feel that it's going from your body. It leaves you from the cell level. You only have 45 seconds left, so really, really go for it. 20 seconds. Feel it, experience it, visualize it, and let it go. Even taste it, hear it, you know. Use all your senses to really let it go. Now inhale deep, deep, deep. Hold the breath. Exhale and let it go and relax. Just feel how you feel right now. You can kind of close the door for this thought, you know, this is gone now. You don't let it go in again. Now, whenever it wants to come in, you said, oh no, I dealt with you, so you know, you can close the door for it. You don't need to say, you know, it doesn't need to make all your stories up again. When it comes now, next time, you say, okay, I dealt with you, so bye. And if it comes back, you can always do it again, but try to be strict with your thoughts that come in and go out. You're in control. So that's just something you can tell your mind, you know, because the only one that's giving you your trouble, it's you. So try to make your life as graceful, as pure as you can. That's really something that will help you. And for the ones who maybe didn't know, I'm the author of this book, Bye Bye Stress in 9 minutes or less. And I also teach how to bring Kundalini Yoga within businesses. And as you know, in businesses, there's many negative thoughts and many negative feelings. So doing this meditation really helps them to also come more from the heart and be more in their neutral mind. I will tell you later, when the session is over, I will tell you more about the training that will start soon. But now I want to work with you, so we're not going into that. The session, the 9-minute meditation, we'll do it from the chapter Working Women. And the meditation that we'll do, the 9-minute meditation, is the one to to conquer one's own imagined disabilities. And I call it the 9-minute meditation because you can do so much more than you think you can. And the 9-minute meditations are very special and very powerful meditations. They're just 3 exercises of each 3 minutes. And just because there's just 3 minutes, you can really go for it and you can give everything you have. And that's what I want to ask you. Because if you give everything, the universe will give it back to you. So for the first 3 minutes of this exercise, you have to sit with a straight spine. You close your eyes and you focus on the tip of the nose. And you bend your elbows so that the upper elbows or upper arms are near the rib cage and the forearms are pointing upward. And then we're going to make this movement. So hands are out and back. So you open your hands and you close them. Oh, and the fingers needs to be spread wide. So you spread them and while you do this, you synchronize that with a breath of fire through the open mouth, like a painting dog breath. Like that. So you move quick, and that's it. For 3 minutes, use your navel to give this exercise extra power, and go for it for 3 minutes. And you will feel it. You will feel the power which is within you. So ready? Focus on the tip of the nose, elbows like this. Make sure you, every time you open your hands and you close them and you turn them. That's it. And breath of fire through the open mouth, like a painting dog breath. And start for 3 minutes without any music or voice. And keep on using the navel. It's really, really important if you use your navel while you do it, because then you can keep it up. Last minute. If you feel you have more power to go faster with your hands, or you can make a stronger fist, or you can spread your fingers wider, or you can do your breath of fire more powerfully, do it. Inhale, hold your breath in a tight, tight fist. Really squeeze your whole body. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale again. Hold the breath and squeeze. As powerful as you can. Make your hands shake, make your whole body shake just by squeezing all your muscles. Hold it, squeeze. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, deep, deep, deep. Hold it and squeeze. Make very, very tight fist. Exhale and slowly, slowly relax your fingers. Relax your pulses, relax your arms. Relax the breath. Feel what you feel. Stay connected to your heart and your navel center. Just relax. And get ready for the next 3 minutes. So now, this one I always feel very, very powerful. It's like, you're breaking through all the walls that you build around you that keep you small, that keep you negative, that keep you frustrated, that keep you from really shining your light and doing what you feel you could do. So it's like this. You push from here, from the bottom of your hand, you push forward and you push backwards as well. So maybe I have to turn a little bit so you can see it better. So you go like this. And again, we use the same breath, the painting dog breath through the open mouth. The eyes are again on the tip of the nose. And we'll do it for 3 minutes again. Ready? So really, just all the walls, all the negativity, all the things that kept you from really shining your light, now you're going through it, and it's nothing is going to stop you. And when you do this meditation, before you have to do something that you're fearful, keep on going, that you're feeling like, I don't know if I can do it. If you do this 9-minute meditation, you really feel like, of course I'm going to do it. Who was I not to think I'm going to do it? No, I can do it. I'm the perfect one. I'm the right person to do this task. So really, it's so powerful. So every time you feel like, I don't know how to do it, do this one and you'll feel powerful again. You feel like I can do it, and you can, because you can do so much more than you think you can do. So last 40 seconds, we'll go together and we're really giving everything we have, okay? inhale, bring one arm forward, one back, and hold the breath. Really squeeze all your muscles. Squeeze it, hold it. Stretch. Exhale, switch arms. And again, inhale deep, deep, deep. One is in front, one is in the back, and hold the breath. Squeeze all your muscles. Exhale. Last time. The one arm is in front, one is in the back. Hold the breath and squeeze. Exhale and relax. Relax the breath. If you sit and you want to change your legs, you can go ahead. But just relax. You're allowed to relax. Breathe. And just feel. Feel how you feel. And the next 3 minutes, you'll give yourself wings to fly. You make cups of your hands and you're going to go fast, small circles with the backward circles, again with the painting dog breath. So eyes are still, doesn't say anything about the eyes, so you just close them. If you want to put them on the nose, you can also put them on your third eye. It doesn't matter. But this exercise works on the heart center, so it really opens your heart, and that's that's where you want to come from. You want to come from the heart. So, ready? Let the breath come from the navel, from your power center. This is where you come from. And really, really go fast with your arms. It's like you're flying, You can give yourself wings to fly. Because when there's no limitations, you can go wherever you want. The sky is the limit. So feel that, experience that. Last minute, go for it, really fly high. 5 seconds. Fast, 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 fast. And inhale. Stick out your tongue as far as you can. Hold the breath and squeeze all your muscles. Exhale. Inhale again. Again, stick out your tongue. Maximize. And really squeeze all your muscles. Exhale. Last time. Hold it and stick out your tongue and squeeze. Exhale. You can lay down. Relax. Really, really relax deeply. Rejuvenate yourself. Just let the sounds of the harp take you into a deep, deep relaxation. your fingers, move your toes, turn your hands and your feet, and stretch out. If you lay on the floor, do some catch stretches, and just take the time to come back. You know, we're not in a hurry. You're allowed to relax. You're allowed to take it slow. It's from that peace of mind, from that relaxation, you can be from the heart, and you can just let the things flow. So stretch out and do whatever you need to come back from the relaxation. So you do some catch stretches. So you put one foot to your knee, and your knee goes on top of the leg, and you look to the one side and your body going the other side. So you squeeze everything. When you sit down, you move to the side like this, and just roll your shoulders, and you put your hands and your feet together, and you can massage your face with your warm hands. And, massage your face, your eyebrows, and you're going to use your cheeks and your earlobes and your neck. It's nice. And we take time of ourselves and we care for ourselves. So massage it, relax. And then when you still lay down, you bring your knees to your chest, you put your arms around it, and you rock back and forth until you come back in a sitting position. And then you bring your hands on your heart, and you feel your heart beat underneath your hands, and just let all the things that you're grateful for, let them come into your consciousness. Feel that. And just by being aware of it, it's like it's multiplying. So the more you're aware of all the things that you're grateful for, all the things that you have, the things that you can do, all your talents, all the beauty, the light, the love that's there, that you have in your heart, everything that's there, if you are consciously aware of it, you can just give it, and it's just there. Yeah. So you just really bring it into your consciousness. And feel that me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. So just repeat it 2 more times so it's really within you. Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. Me within me is the purity. Me within me is the reality. Me within me is the grace. I am the master of the space. Yes, you are. Now bring your hands together, and we'll close it with May the long time sun shine and 3 times Satna. Inhale deep. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you. Guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Satnam. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Yes, so thank you so much for joining from all over the world. Thank you for your support. And if you want to learn from me how to bring Kundalini Yoga within a business, the training starts on the 20th of June. It's online, 2.5-hour class. So it's doable, and we do these 9-minute meditations, but also very, very practical, that you are really ready to teach. And even within the 10 weeks that the course is, you're already teaching, because one of the exams is that you teach a class. So you're prepared, you know it, you have the confidence, and you just do it. And you know, it's really important for me that we bring these teachings into the corporate world, because there's so many people out there that need it, and so many people came to Kundalini Yoga through a burnout. If we can bring Kundalini Yoga into the business, maybe they don't need to go to their burnout. I don't know, because sometimes you need it, but if we can bring it, we can also already prevent it, and you know, be stronger together. Because if everything I've been through, my students don't need to go through it, or they go through it way, way faster. So that's how it works, I feel. So if you have questions, or if you feel have interest, then just send me a message. You can find me on Facebook, and let me know. Let's have a chat. And I'm happy to work with you and be with you. And yeah, that's it for today. Next week I'll be here again. Thank you. 1 hour. Perfect. Satnam.